From the favelas of Brazil
Que lance do Neymar! Que golaço!
to the bright lights of Barcelona and beyond, Neymar Jr.'s story is one of brilliance, fame, controversy, and ultimate redemption. A prodigy turned superstar, but with more twists and turns than a Brazilian samba. How did Neymar go from football's golden boy to its most polarizing figure and back again? Let's dive into the dramatic journey of a player who never fails to make the headlines, on and off the pitch. The story of Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., better known simply as Neymar, starts in Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil, where a young boy with an extraordinary gift was born into a modest household. Football, it wasn't just a pastime, it was his life. His father, Neymar Sr., a former footballer himself, nurtured Neymar's talent from an early age. By the time he was 11, Neymar was already lighting up the pitch at Santos FC's famed academy, following in the footsteps of Brazilian greats like Pelé and Robinho. No pressure, right? At 17, Neymar was promoted to the Santos senior team, where he quickly became the face of Brazilian football's next golden generation. Remember his first wonder goal in 2010? The one that made Pelé himself applaud? That goal won Neymar the Pucas Award, confirming him as a prodigy. Santos was where he honed his craft, outrageous flicks, feints, and goals that seemed to defy physics. The world took notice. Neymar wasn't just playing football, he was performing a one-man circus act on the pitch. The man had defenders chasing shadows and goalkeepers questioning their career choices. By 2013, Neymar was courted by Europe's elite clubs, and in one of the most highly anticipated moves, he joined FC Barcelona for €57.1 million. But if the fans thought the transition would be rocky, they underestimated Neymar. He slipped right into Barcelona's fast-flowing style. It wasn't long before Neymar, Lionel Messi, and Luis Suarez formed one of football's deadliest attacking trios, MSN. Together, they won a historic treble in 2015, including the La Liga, Copa del Rey, and UEFA Champions League. The chemistry between the three was unreal. Neymar was thriving under Messi's shadow, but wasn't content with second billing forever. Seriously, if MSN were a boy band, Neymar would have been the heartthrob, Messi the quiet genius, and Suarez, well, the guy you don't want to share lunch with. By 2017, Barcelona were flying high after their Champions League success. With their sights set on maintaining that dominance, the Barcelona board knew strengthening their midfield was crucial. Italian playmaker Marco Verratti emerged as the perfect candidate to bolster the Blaugrana's engine room. Verratti possessed everything Barcelona could ask for in a midfield maestro: vision, technique, and tactical intelligence. But there was one problem: PSG's ambitious owner, Nasser Al-Khelaifi. Al-Khelaifi wasn't exactly in the business of giving away his best players like they were buy one get one free at a clearance sale. Instead of letting go of Verratti, Al-Khelaifi had a plan that would send shockwaves through the footballing world. He flipped the script on Barcelona. If they wanted Verratti, he would retaliate by making a move for their crown jewel, Neymar. And not just any move. This was the mother of all transfer bids. In a historic €222 million transfer, PSG activated Neymar's release clause, something Barcelona didn't see coming, not even in their wildest nightmares. Imagine trying to buy a car, and instead the dealership decides to buy your house. That's basically what PSG did to Barcelona. Neymar's departure, it was heartbreaking for the Catalan faithful. His teammates, they pleaded with him to stay, but Neymar had made up his mind. Why? Neymar wasn't content playing Robin to Messi's Batman. He wanted to be the man, the hero, the face of a new project. PSG offered him all of that, plus a staggering world record fee of $222 million. To this day, no one's even come close to breaking that record. Neymar wasn't just making a transfer, he was making a statement. But as they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. At PSG, Neymar was supposed to bring Champions League glory to Paris, and for a time, it seemed like he might. In his first season, Neymar delivered some magical moments in Ligue 1, scoring 28 goals in 30 appearances. But the real dream, European domination, was elusive. To make matters worse, injuries started to pile up. Neymar fractured his foot in the 2017-18 season, missing the critical stages of the Champions League. At this point, Neymar's ankle was becoming more famous than he was. You could almost hear it whispering, "Not again," every time he got tackled. Neymar, well, he was PSG's golden boy when he was actually on the pitch. Off it, he spent more time in a hospital gown than in a PSG kit. Seriously, the guy spent more time in a hospital than a Grey's Anatomy character. And then there were some off-field distractions. Neymar became as famous for his lifestyle as his football. From jetting back to Brazil for his sister's birthday every March, seriously, check the calendar, to high-profile feuds with teammates, to allegations of diving. Neymar, well, he became one of the sport's most polarizing figures. Critics, well, they accused him of prioritizing fame and partying over football. At this point, Neymar's career was becoming a reality TV show. You could almost hear PSG fans saying, "Is it too late to get a refund on that €222 million?" Just when it seemed like Neymar's star was fading, the boy from Brazil showed that he wasn't done just yet. Despite recurring injuries, Neymar played a pivotal role in leading PSG to their first ever UEFA Champions League final in 2020. Though they lost to Bayern Munich, Neymar's performances in the knockout stages, well, it reminded the world of his undeniable talent. His magical display against Atlanta in the quarterfinals, pure genius. And then there's the Brazil national team. Despite being burdened with the pressure of leading the Seleção, Neymar continued to deliver. Whether it's in the Copa America where he helped Brazil win in 2019, even though he missed the tournament due to injury, or in the World Cup qualifiers, Neymar remained the go-to man. He's now closing in on Pele's all-time scoring record for Brazil. But more than just statistics, Neymar, he's shown growth. No longer just a player with flashy moves, he's matured into a leader, both for club and country. The drama, well, it might still follow him, but so do moments of brilliance that remind us why he was hailed as the heir to the Brazilian footballing throne. At this point, Neymar's career, it's like a Hollywood comeback story. One minute he's on the ropes, and the next minute he's scoring goals and making us all wonder why we ever doubted him. Whether it's pulling off outrageous nutmegs, scoring wonder goals, or forming deadly partnerships with Kylian Mbappe, Neymar continues to shine on the brightest stages. Neymar's journey is a reminder that while talent is natural, greatness requires resilience. Every fall comes with the opportunity to rise again, and Neymar is showing us that he has plenty more to offer. Neymar's story, it isn't over. Far from it. As he enters the twilight of his career, the question remains, can he finally win the elusive Ballon d'Or? Can he lead PSG to their long-awaited Champions League triumph? And what about the 2026 World Cup? Could Neymar add international glory to his resume? Neymar's career, it's been a roller coaster, no doubt. But the magic of Neymar is that he always leaves you wanting more. Whether it's a rainbow flick that leaves defenders spinning or an emotional outburst that grabs the headlines, Neymar has never been boring. He's one of the few players in football that blends entertainment with brilliance, like a Brazilian carnival in boots. Neymar's rise, fall, and rise again is the stuff of football folklore. He's been a prodigy, a villain, a hero, and a showman. And even after all the injuries, controversies, and moments of magic, Neymar's story, it's still being written. With every goal, every trick, and every injury recovery, Neymar shows us that greatness isn't just about staying at the top, it's about getting back up when you fall. And if we've learned anything about Neymar, it's that he's never been down for long. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed Neymar's wild ride, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more football stories. Where do you think Neymar ranks among the all-time greats? Will he ever get the elusive Ballon d'Or? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.